Hello and welcome to Big Talk. Starbucks celebrates its 40th anniversary and unveiled its new logo outside of this Solana store in Beijing. Today, we have Starbucks Coffee International President, Mr. John Culver, and Greater China President, Mr. Wang Jinlong, with us to talk about the evolution of logo and the new plans in China. Welcome, Mr. Culver and Mr. Wang.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
My first question is, what's the meaning of the evolution of a brand?
Well, today Starbucks celebrates its 40th anniversary, and we're extremely proud to kick off this worldwide celebration right here in China and in Beijing in this store. It started in 1971 in a coffee shop in Pike's Place Market, and at that time we committed to sourcing and roasting the finest quality coffee available around the world. And over the last 40 years, we've not only remained true to that commitment, but that we've also shown the commitment to our local communities where we do business as well. And today, we sit with over 400 stores here in China, 17,000 stores around the world, and we're extremely excited to have the opportunity to celebrate 40 great years with Starbucks, connecting with our local customers and in our communities.
So I'm actually also very extremely thrilled, happy that we started celebrating our 40th anniversary. Even if, as if we're looking back, we're looking for the future. It's really the next chapter of Starbucks. So we'll be really revolutionize into a global company as we continue to develop. And the fact of the matter that our 40th anniversary celebration, looking the future, first and foremost started in China, which certainly speak very loud and clear to the future of Starbucks. More of international development, and certainly China will play a continuously more and more important role in Starbucks' overall development in its next chapter in the next 40 years.
Okay, and did you have any concern before the logo was unveiled?
I think it's a natural evolution for our company, and it helps us define the next growth chapter for our company as we look out into the future. And if you think of the way in which Starbucks has been built through the local moments of connection that our baristas have with all of our customers around the world, we want to continue building upon those moments of connection and extend the Starbucks experience outside of our stores into new products. And what the new logo allows us to do is to grow beyond coffee and grow beyond our retail stores. So we're extremely, extremely excited about that.
What do you mean by grow beyond coffee?
Well, I think the opportunity exists that as we introduce products through our stores, food items, tea-based beverages, other types of beverages, that we can then take those products as the awareness is built of those items through our stores and bring those products out into other channels, through the grocery channel, through the convenience channel, or through the food service channel. And it's a natural evolution of our business, and the opportunity that we see is enormous going forward, not only here in China, but around the world.
So particularly as in the international market, and particularly in Starbucks, Greater China, and this is really, we actually had a great feedback from a lot of our fans of Starbucks that really love the new logo.
Okay.
Really moving into the next stage, give us more flexibility, a bigger platform to really grow and develop into other areas, other channels, distribution, other products, as John mentioned, particularly like tea, more of the Asian drinks as well, and many other food items, maybe other areas of new opportunities we can offer to our customers in China and throughout the world as well.
We're also extremely excited about the opportunity to introduce and announce that Via, our Ready Brew coffee, is going to be available through our stores in China as well as Taiwan and Hong Kong beginning April 6th. And what Via is a revolutionary new product that replicates this quality of a Starbucks cup of coffee, but allows you as a consumer to have that coffee anytime, anywhere you might want it. And this is truly an innovative product. It's 100% Arabica coffee beans, all natural process, no additives, no preservatives. And this is a product that we have been working on as a company for over 20 years. And what we've been able to do is to recreate that Starbucks quality cup of coffee wherever, whenever you might want it. And we're extremely excited about the introduction here in China.
Yes, I think Via Coffee will make our life more convenient.
Absolutely.
Yes, it will. And I heard that Starbucks is going to open 1,500 stores by the year of 2015. And what's your biggest challenge entering the second and third tier cities?
Well, I think that what China represents is an opportunity to make China our second home market outside of the U.S. And as part of that, we're committed, Starbucks is committed to making the investments into our people as well as into our infrastructure to realize that possibility. We see a tremendous opportunity to continue to grow in the existing cities where we are today, the 35 cities, but then also grow outside of those cities into cities that we're not in today. At the same time, it's going to be important that we don't grow just to grow, that we grow in a way that protects our brand, that continues to elevate the experience, and we grow in a way that we continue to resonate with the Chinese consumer. And we've been very fortunate that the Chinese consumer has embraced the Starbucks experience and the third place that we've been able to create in those local communities where we're doing business today. So we're very, very excited about that.
Yeah. As you know, the Starbucks certainly came to China 12 years ago. We opened our very first store in Beijing, January 11th, 1999. So Starbucks really come in and created a new coffee culture in China. As I talked about before, you know, the coffee culture caught on bigger and faster than coffee itself. But nowadays we do see more and more acceptance, while receiving by many customers from all walks of life, and coffee era is coming. Those culture are really transforming into a coffee consumption. We do have a goal. Our goal remains the same. You know, our confidence in China market will remain as strong as ever. And we are going to open 1,500 stores by 2015. Just recently, over the past several months, we entered into 6 new cities in China. We have opens in Changsha, in Jinan, Fuzhou, Fujian. We also opened in January, we opened in Huizhou in Guangdong, and Shangyu in Zhejiang. So this has been really greatly successful, well received. Meanwhile, we also committed, we will grow China, will continue to really stay true to our value about the environment, about our community we serve, and also the ethical way we conduct business over here. Really do our part to continue as a positive force in building a harmonious society, continue growth, and also meanwhile, we will certainly continue to innovate more locally relevant products, services. Meanwhile, we are committed as well as a global company to bring more Chinese culture elements, products, offering services through our platform to the rest of the world as well. I think Yunnan Coffee Partner is a good example.
Yes.
We've heard about that. That's yeah.
I think it's also important to point out that as we grow, we want to give back to the communities where we're building our stores and where we're building our business, not only by offering opportunity for our partners, our employees to grow with the company as we grow, but then also by doing community-based projects in those communities. And for April this year, we've designated April as a month of service. in conjunction with our 40th anniversary. As part of that, we will have community projects that will take place in all 35 cities that we currently have Starbucks stores in, where we will have our store partners as well as customers contributing their time and donating their time to community-based projects to really make a difference for the people of those cities and of those communities. So we're very, very excited about that.
So worldwide, actually, we have more than 2,000 projects in community service. We are striving to donate 200,000 hours of our community service around the whole world. China serves as where every city.